You know, every parent with a young child knows the hazards of dining out.
And everybody who's single knows how annoying it can be if you don't have kids. So, what happens when your kids are bored or fussy or just having a major meltdown? We're bringing in Mary Porter Green from the Curiosity Zone, and she is gonna teach us how to make it through these tough moments.
Well, you know, it was a fun project for me to sit down because I'm going away with my kids this weekend.
Okay.
And we were, you know, kind of thinking about, okay, how are we going to keep them occupied? And I said, oh, I'm doing this TV thing. Let me think of ways that we can entertain them with science things using things you find in a restaurant, okay? So it was very fun to sort of search YouTube and see what all the cool things were that we could do. My first thing is fascinating spoons. And we're going to do something really cool with forks and balancing in a second. But spoons themselves are unbelievably fascinating things, right? Because they're, first of all, they're convex and concave mirrors. So if you look at yourself inside, you're upside down. You look at yourself this way, you're right side up, right?
Right.
Okay, second, you can find the center of balance with the spoon, which kids, my nephew was telling me he does this when he's bored all the time, right? But the best of all, there you go.
What is it? Were you going to do this next?
Yes, I was going to balance it. Is attaching it to your face. And in fact, I can do 4, although I won't bore you guys with it today. But if you try different parts of your face, you can actually get.
Ah, you got good cheekbones.
Yeah, and I can do.
There you go.
I can do this guy too. But anyway, I did this once. I did this once with when I first met my then boyfriend's parents, and I did it at dinner when I first met them, and I just thought it was charming, and they apparently thought it was crazy. And we broke up about two months later. So
that sealed the deal.
Try with
your family.
Try with your family, but maybe not so much with your boyfriend's parents. Okay.
I've got one. I've got one of my own. Here's what you can add to your repertoire.
Yeah. Ooh,
do you know this one?
No.
This totally freaks out the waiters in the restaurant.
Oh, well, great.
I love
Hopefully
it.
after you have your food.
Tight shot. You got to get a tight shot of my hands here, okay? Here, here, like that. All right.
What is he gonna do?
You got a tight shot. Okay. All right. I'm gonna watch. You're gonna destroy the silverware. So okay. You got this, and then you got watch. I'll bend the spoon, and you break it like that. And if you make it,
that is so cool.
Like that, and then think.
Yeah, you freak them out. Like I love it. That's awesome. You have to show me how to do that afterwards. All right. Well, here's the next really cool one, and this actually involves fire if you have it, if you have a match. But basically, you just need a glass, 2 forks, and a toothpick, which any restaurant can get for you. All right. And what you're going to do is you're going to stick your two. What we're going to do is balance the forks on it. Have you guys seen this before? You're going to balance the forks on a toothpick on the side of the glass. Okay. Now, believe it or not, this is actually possible. We're going to stick this up through here. And, all right.
Balance the fork, stick the toothpick in the middle.
And these will, this comes under the heading of wishing it would work better on TV. But it does, it absolutely works. Hang on a second.
Somebody bring us a hard-boiled egg and a...
I know, I'll get it.
You're getting it.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, this is going to work.
And balance. No one breathe.
That's amazing. But I see what's happening. I see where you're going.
What happens is the forks counterbalance.
Right.
I wish I could do this.
Because you have the bulk of the fork is in the opposite direction. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There it is.
Now, what's even better, okay, so actually it's just fun to practice this with your kids because it'll take them a while to figure it out.
And these are all ingredients that will be in the restaurant.
Oh, for sure.
The toothpicks are
at
the...
So here's what's even better. If you light the toothpick on fire...
Fire makes everything better for kids.
You can actually burn off the end and it still won't fall down.
Nifty.
Watch this.
Now, how is that possible? That makes no sense to me.
Because it's actually what's causing the forks to sort of float there is the counterbalancing
of the fork itself.
Because this part is coming down this way. So it's all about finding the center of gravity. So look at that.
Yeah,
so
I think that would be impressive for kids of many ages.
And you can actually even sort of nudge this and it won't fall.
And it allows kids to play with fire, too.
Oh, yeah. Fire's great.
What more could they hope for?
Fire is...
At a restaurant.
If that doesn't get you booted out of the restaurant, nothing will.
Well, yeah.
So if all this doesn't work, do we bribe our kids to shut up?
Yes, okay. I brought you big money today. Okay, big money. $1 and a 50 and 100. I'll give you... Doug, you can go with 100.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need
Natasha,
one.
you can grab a 50.
50, okay.
I'm going to grab President Washington here. Okay. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. It's playing with money, and basically you're going to make a hologram by folding it, okay? So you're going to make it so that when you tilt it like this, it goes happy, sad, okay? What you're going to do is fold along the eyes and the nose. So first you're going to fold along the nose. So you want to fold the edges up towards you. So you're sort of folding it so you can't see it. Fold along,
right along
make
the middle
a crease
of the nose?
along the middle of the nose, yep.
Okay.
And then you want to fold it back along the crease goes along each of the eyeballs, and try to get it as close to the center as you can.
Okay.
And again, it's fun if it doesn't work at first because your kids will spend a lot of time trying to make it work.
There you go.
When it works,
and they're occupied.
It's awesome.
Now, will this work with a real?
Yes, I just
bill?
did big ones for TV.
Okay.
It works with any dollar bill with a face
Well, I'm
on
gonna
it.
need hundreds because I don't have 50s in my wallet. No.
And
both.
I wish. Get the dimes out.
here we go. So I finished mine. Let me show you guys first.
Okay.
See how it goes sad, happy, sad, happy. You guys get a shot?
Okay,
I'm
I
not
got it.
sure
With
which-
the eyes open and closed a little bit.
Yeah, the mouth goes up and down.
Mine is special.
It goes.
Let's see.
Here. Happy, sad, happy, sad. Anyway, I did this with my kids the other day. They loved it. So trust me, it'll work with your kids.
That's
With
a good one.
inflation going up, they're mostly sad these days. So.
Exactly. But all you need is a buck. It works with a happy George Washington. Happy, sad, happy, sad.
Good deal.
The next one is you can actually make metal cleaners while you're sitting there hanging out at McDonald's. Just if you're bored, you know, you can make a little metal cleaner guy and start cleaning up the pennies in your there. It's over there.
Oh, okay. There.
I'm looking
Sorry,
for.
I put it
That's
over
okay.
there.
You're looking for.
All right, here we go. What you're going to do is take a little ketchup packet
Okay.
and open it up, and let's see.
Yeah, just like that.
Here we go. And you're going to squirt that out. And you're going to go get some packets of salt, and you're going to put about the same amount of salt as you have ketchup.
This is going to make me
Okay.
want French fries pretty quickly here.
So you
The smell
squirt
of the
that in
ketchup.
there. And then, here, let me take
that.
these from you guys.
You said salt?
Yeah, so grab the salt. McDonald's will have all those little packets of salt hang out. You want to put in about a teaspoon of salt. And then you want to stir it on up with your plastic spoon that you're going to steal from McDonald's. And you just make a little,
We do not
a
condone
little
this.
paste. Okay, here's the thing. When salt combines with an acid, like vinegar, and there's a lot of acid in tomato and ketchup because it not only has vinegar in it, but it also, tomatoes are acidic.
Okay.
You're making this crazy little paste. And then you're going to take a little napkin, and you're going to grab your dirty penny. And kids, we do this at Curiosity Zone in one of our chemistry classes, and kids will sit there for half an hour and clean money. They love it. So you just take a little bit on your napkin, and you rub it on your penny.
And you go from there.
And you can see immediately the tarnish
Oh, it does start cleaning.
Starts to come off, exactly. And what's
Mary,
the-
I hate to rush you, but we're out of time. This is awesome. It is cleaning
oh.
right before our eyes.
Oh. Anyway, chemical reaction,
Look.
cleaning metal, kids will love it.
Thank you so
Abe-
much
You
for coming
betcha.
in here.
Abe is happy.
We'll be right back.
Abe is happy. Abe is happy.